Jai Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 10, the departure of Lord Sri Krishna for Dwarika. Here in the verse 23, it was mentioned that here who is the same supreme personality of a Godhead, whose transcendental form is experienced by the great devotees who are completely cleansed of material consciousness by dint of rigid devotional service and a full control of a life and the senses, and that is the only way to purify existence. So here it is clearly mentioned that if you want to control of your life and the senses and to purify your existence, then you need to definitely go into a rigid devotional service, or you can place your mind to the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna, so that you will be free from all the material existence. So here it is mentioned, so vayam padam atra suryo jitendriyo nirjita matrisho navah प्रशन्ति भक्त्ये उत्कर्षलितं अलमनः पश् मनः निर्वेश्य सत्वं परिमार्जतुम् हर्ति. So here the purport is, as it is stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Lord can be in his real nature by dint of pure devotional service only. So it is stated here that only the great devotee of the Lord who are able to clear the mind of all the material dust by rigid devotional service and can experience the Lord as he is. Jitendriya means one who has fully control over the sense, and sense are active part of the body, and their activities cannot be stopped. The artificial means of the yogic process make the sense inactive has proved to be absent failure even in the case of great yogis like Vishwamitra Muni. Vishwamitra Muni controlled the sense by yogic trance, but when he happened to meet Menaka, a heavenly society woman, he becomes a victim of sex, and the artificial way of controlling the senses failed. But in the case of a pure devotee, the senses are not at all artificially stopped from doing anything, but they are given different good engagements. When the senses are engaged in more attractive activities, there is no chance of they are being attracted by any inferior engagements. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, it is stated that the senses can be controlled only by the better engagements. Devotional service necessitates purifying the sense or engaging them in the activities of the devotional service. Devotional service is not in action. Anything done in the service of the Lord becomes at once purified of its material nature. So the material conception is due to ignorance only. There is nothing beyond Vasudeva. The Vasudeva conception gradually develops in the heart of the learned after a prolonged isolation of the receptive organs. But the process end in the knowledge of accepting Vasudeva as all in all. In the case of a devotional service, this very same method is accepted from the very beginning, and by the grace of the Lord, all factual knowledge becomes revealed in the heart of a devotee due to the dictation by the Lord from within. Therefore, controlling the sense by devotional service is the only and easiest mean. So here it is clearly mentioned that if you want to control the sense, then you should go for a rigid devotional service. If you want to control your senses by going for the modern or by bodily activities, then it cannot be stopped. Definitely you should be fail, you will fail. So the better way to control the sense de- is a devotional service, or place your mind and the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna. Jai Jagannath, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Ram.